Welcome. Thank you for stopping by at G Crochet Off the Hook. I'm G, Geraldine, and this should be short and sweet as I have exhausted my energy with all my happy dancing during this week. I've completed my log cabin blanket. It's not a square, it's not a rectangle, but the measurements are between 1 meter 36 and 1 meter 42. It has turned out to be the perfect size for what I had in mind, which is gifting my daughter, who's recently left the nest, to make her own nest. And the reason why we are at the minute so far apart is because I wanted enough space to show off how gorgeous this blanket turned out. So here we go. It's the perfect size for a snuggle on the couch, and I know it will come in handy as autumn is turning into winter. This gorgeous log cabin blanket has been washed and blocked. It didn't need much blocking. It really holds its own. And if you're inspired to create your own log cabin blanket, this beautiful tutorial by Jill from Gumleaf Crochet and Yarn will be linked. I've shared it a few times as I've shared my progress. How awesome does that look? Let's bring you in just a little bit closer. Sorry for the ride. And let's hope we don't fall over each other. Get a little bit of an angle here. There we go. So my log cabin blanket, I did use 5 colors, and each log is made up of 4 rows. And as I'd completed the 9th repeat of the 5 colors, and knowing that this blanket doesn't require any sort of elaborate border to go around it, I wanted a little bit of a contrast to show the colors a little bit more. So I grew the logs towards the end with 6 rows. And I thought that turned out really well. And then when I had completed 2 repetitions of the 5 colors, with the log size being 6 rows, and I was due to start with my first color of the session, I used that color, which turned out to be the nutmeg, to do the granny stitch all the way around, and in the corners just do the 3 double crochet clusters with a chain 2. And then I used the next 3 colors that were due, and I did a single crochet back loop, which was in the current color, the color current, and then I did a normal back loop single crochet in the clay color, which disappears a wee bit, and then I ended with another single crochet row of the leather. Now I could have done 1 more row to incorporate the ivory, but I didn't want to encourage there being a very light color on the end, because it is a throw that's going to be on the couch, and the first place that things sometimes pick up little spots as you use it is on the very end. So I thought ending off with the darker color wasn't a bad idea. This one I have shared previously. I used 100% acrylic, charity DK Poolskin. It was my first happy dance of the week off the hook. Thank you, Joel, for sharing the process of the log cabin blanket. It really has been a joy to crochet.